Okay, so on the beaded set items that I was doing a video for, well, at least showing on that the epoxy does work, this is how I did it. Of course, you run to your store, you get one of these, or you can get a whole package of them. Be sure that whenever you are doing these epoxy things, that there are no holes in these measuring cups, because I kept having a hole in them, and it was not fun. So, yeah. Anyway, so what I do is I put the hardener at 2.5, then I put the epoxy resin at 5, that way it's equal parts. This will make enough for at least the mini lighter case, which is this one. This is inverted. This is how I beaded around the inside to make that. But what I did first was start off from the purple to the red on a normal lighter, and then whenever I got to this, the darker color, that's whenever I start adding it and just kind of squeezing it more to where it will, tightly fit. But unfortunately I did it too tight, so I learned my lesson. But this is what it would normally look like. So this is what happens whenever you pull it out of the silicone. It'll come out like that, and it'll look like this. I'm telling you, it works wonders if you're wanting to get that nice look to it without it popping out of the sides or anything. Although, I will say this, again, with the mini Bic lighter, originally it does not work in the way it should. Oh, now it wants to stick. But see, again, this was just a flat piece that I didn't even go around. Sorry if I'm too shaky, but oh, again, it doesn't want to do it now that I'm trying to show you. Alright, here's tip number 1. If you're going to do the stitch, do it around the edge after you've at least gotten halfway, if not 3/4 of the way to the end. Don't do it too tight, otherwise it's not going to fit as well. Or you can even try it like all the way on the normal lighter and then try to slide it on. Just do a rolling motion and eventually it'll get there. Okay, and then we're at half hardener, half epoxy. I do 2.5 and then 5.5. That's usually enough, especially with it as a filler. You don't need that much, and if you have a little extra, just try to dump it out, wipe it out, however. And these guys are your best friends. That way you can reuse them over and over, not have to buy so many, little wooden sticks or anything for it. I prefer using this pointy one. I got this from Hobby Lobby. I don't know where else you can get them, but they're just stirrers for epoxy. So I like using this one 99% of the time. Here's a scoop. And then here is a flat one. I only use it to kind of scrape off the edges where I would overdo it on the edge right here. I would just kind of scrape it along the side so that there's not too much excess. Alright, and that's that. Just a little update. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Enjoy.